Now we're going to work on chin tucks for correcting the posture by pushing the head back and shoulders back. Rounded posture means the head coming forward, chest is tight, rounding out the upper back. So we want to push the head back over the shoulders, squeezing for 3 seconds, and shoulders back. Good teaching tool is to put your head against the wall to push and squeeze against resistance. So pushing the head back for about 3 seconds is a good teaching tool to do. Once you get good at it, you don't have to do it against the wall. So pushing back 10 times, doing 3 sets of 10 up to 50. Now we're going to stretch the upper trap, which is part of the shoulder and neck muscle. So you want to grab the chair to really pull the arm down, leaning the head away, filling it into the upper shoulder, holding for about 15 seconds. Now switching sides, grabbing the chair, bringing the head over, filling it into the upper shoulders, holding for about 15 seconds, doing that 3 sets of 15. Next, we're going to stretch the levator scap, which is a different shoulder muscle. So you want to grab the chair, turn your head towards the arm that's grabbing the chair and pushing your head towards that arm. And you want to fill it into the upper shoulder while you're looking at the side, holding for about 15 seconds, doing 3 sets of 15. Now again, going to the other side, grabbing the chair, turning your head towards that arm that's grabbing the chair, pulling your head down towards the arm that's grabbing the chair, holding for 15 seconds, doing 3 sets of 15. Next, we're going to stretch the front of the neck called the SEM muscle. So you want to grab the chair to pull the shoulder down, and that's just going to hold the shoulder down, turn away and look up at the ceiling, feeling the front of the neck stretch. And just hold that position for about 15 seconds. Now, if you start to feel dizzy, you can go a little bit less from looking up, but you want to try to look up as much as possible, reversing the effects of computer and looking forward. So this is stretching the front of the neck muscles. Now going over to the side, we're going to grab the chair again, looking up, feeling in the front of the neck, looking up towards the ceiling. And again, this is really good for anyone that does a lot of computer work. Now let's do some neck extensions. That's just looking straight up to reverse the curve most people have of looking forward, working on your computers or your phones. So this will really help extend the neck back. So you just want to look at the ceiling, holding for about 15 seconds is good at a time. Doing it 3 sets of 15 is a good way to start. Next, we're going to work on wall angels. So putting your back against the wall, starting with your arm up, coming down, and when they come down, you want to squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back, holding for about 15 second squeeze and then relaxing. Doing that 3 sets of 10 to start out. So you want to squeeze and hold the shoulder blades as you come down for a count of 3. So coming up, sliding against the wall, pushing down, squeezing the shoulder blades together. All right, next we're going to do what's called the prayer stretch on the ball to stretch the lower back muscles. So we want to keep the hands open, not letting them go down and flat, but palm up, holding that for 15 seconds. Trying to open the hands as wide apart as you can, holding 15 seconds. Trying to push the hands away from the body and your feet away from the ball. So really elongating and feeling that lower back muscles stretch for 15 seconds. Now we're going to include some core stability exercises with range of motion. So starting with your knees under your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, you're going to do a figure 4 position, and you're going to twist out as far as you can go. So this is more of a range of motion, trying to twist up towards the ceiling, opening the chest as far as you can. So we're going to start out with 10 times on each arm, twisting up as far as you can reach. That's really going to open up the chest. So we're going to go 10 and then building up to 15, 3 sets of each of those. It's also a really good core exercise the more balanced stability you do. So twisting out as far as you can go really opens up that chest. Now we're going to switch over And do the left side, same thing, starting with your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Reach and twist as far as you can go, trying to basically stretch and really open up the chest. So you're going to feel the chest stretching, opening up, but you're also going to feel that shoulder blade burning. It's core stability. You might feel the lower half of your back starting to burn as well because it's balancing and working in the same position. So again, hand underneath the shoulders, twisting out as far as you can go is a good core stability exercises. Also incorporating range of motion and really stretching, opening the chest. So we're going to go both sides 10 times, doing 3 sets of 10. Next, we're going to work on the cat camel pose. So we're going to raise the back as high as we can, sinking the mid back as low as we can. And in the cat pose, it's like a scared cat. You want to raise your midsection, the thoracic area, as high as it can go. And then in the camel position, you're going to sink your mid back to the lowest position. So this is good thoracic mobility to help work on posture for people that are kind of stuck behind a computer, too far rounded. So you want to make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders and then your knees under your hips. Those are good ways to go in the figure 4 position so that everything is stable, not putting too much stress on the shoulders or the hips. So raising up as high as you can go, sinking it down. You want to feel the shoulder blades really move. All right, next we're going to work on shoulder flexion. That means trying to get your arm up to your ear. That's good shoulder range of motion. The trick is to try to push your hand as far away from you as you can, more than pushing the shoulder down towards the floor. So that will help limit shoulder injuries, trying to push the hand away more than down. And you just want to hold that stretch for about 3 seconds at a time, starting out with 3 sets of 10 and then going up to 15. Now if we're going to switch sides over here, same thing, pushing the hand away from you as far as you can towards your ear, more so than pushing it down towards the floor. So good shoulder range of motion mobility, pushing the hands away, more so than pushing the shoulder down towards the floor, will help minimize shoulder injuries and shoulder pain. We're just trying to get some stretching to increase range of motion into the shoulder. Now a standing pec stretch. The pec muscle is the front of the chest that can be tight from rounded posture, working on a computer for too many hours, tightens the pec muscle. So we really want to try to open that up. So if you want to feel the stretch in the front of the chest by bringing the elbow behind the ears, if you want to think that. So up against something sturdy, you could do a doorway, a pole, something that doesn't move, and you want to lean into it, feeling that pec, the front of the chest, stretch. Now we're going to switch over to the left side. Again, same thing, trying to get the elbow behind the ear, feeling the front of the chest stretch. Feeling it in the front of the chest is the pec muscle. And each stretch you want to hold for about 15 seconds, doing 3 sets of 15-second hold is a good way to really feel and open up that chest.